After the break, viewers have phoned us to say they'd like to dress fashionably, but they simply haven't got the money. But does fashion have to cost a fortune? Well, Kim Wilde, who's with me now, is one pop star who doesn't think so. And she proved the point when she took me shopping with her friend Claire Smith in the West End of London just yesterday.
You say everything's alright, I say nothing can go right, yeah. Oh, what again you complain. Sad days add to confusion, sad ways end in delusion, hey. Well, that's the name of the game.
If you thought that Carnaby Street was no longer a glamorous place to buy your clothes, well, you're wrong. Kim Wilde is attracted to a small shop just off the main precinct, where you can buy a whole outfit for just £5.
After you.
And this store has branches everywhere. Me and my £5 joined Kim and her friend Claire for a cut-price shopping trip.
This place is crammed solid. Is this the sort of stuff that you like to buy from here?
No. Oh, no.
£1.75 a snip.
Oh, these...
It's difficult looking at stuff, isn't it? Just hanging there on hangers.
Yeah.
To try and visualise how it would look when you're wearing it, or what you'd put it with, isn't it?
I mean, what I do is just look and see if there's a material that looks interesting. I mean, like this could be all right. Yeah, that's sort of like a black silk, so they're quite nice.
They're just sort of like lightweight pants.
They're quite good, aren't they? Good.
They're £2.75.
I mean, something like that would be great if I was on tour, because, I mean, after wearing tight trousers on stage and everything, it'd be really nice to put them on after the gig or something. But this is nice. It's a very sort of 50s-looking object. I mean, this could be great. I mean, you could cut the sleeves off or something. Put a belt on. I look like Doris Day.
I think you should go for things like this, you see. I think this is just beautiful. Memories of lost summers in Mallorca.
No, look, it probably looks so... Yeah.
But could you do something with that?
Well, look, if you turn it inside out, it looks a bit better, because the colours look nicer, don't they? I love pale blue is my favourite colour.
Ah.
So...
Well, we've got to take that then.
That'd be quite nice,
yes. Let's take that and see what we can do with it. OK.
Oh, look, that's all right. Real fake snakeskin plastic belt here.
You've got to have something to hold it all together, so I suppose a belt is the...
Yeah, belts are great things. I mean, I often sort of come out with a handful of belts.
It's not just Oxfam, of course. All high street charity shops offer good, clean, second-hand clothing bargains. It's not surprising they've become trendy.
Cool. Well, that's come out very well.
I was quite pleased with it.
Yeah, that's all the stuff we got off the rack.
Yeah, it's the belt.
Yeah, and the top and the trousers. Quick twirl round. Can we have a look at the whole of it?
The total bill for all that, just £4.90 and 10p for luck.
Last of the big spenders there. £4.90 for that outfit. It was an incredible bargain, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
You got the
I've
bits
had
and
better
pieces
bargains than that, though, before.
You've had better bargains than that?
Oh, yeah.
What sort of things?
Well, this hat, for instance, I mean, I think it's a superb little thing. It only costs about £1.
What would that have started out life as?
I think this was an old railway man's hat.
Right.
It's beautifully made. That's my kind of thing, anyway.
And we've got the other bits and pieces that we bought here yesterday. Let's just have a closer look at those. Because I think the trousers were probably the bargain, weren't they? The black trousers?
Yeah, I mean, these are an old pair of Jeff Banks trousers, I think. They're from the warehouse, yeah.
So, I mean, that's quite expensive gear. New, isn't it? Warehouse stuff and Jeff Banks stuff. Very expensive.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's an arm and a leg job. I mean, this is really nice. It's with black silk. I mean, I think it's silk, but if it's not, it feels like it.
Right. And when would you wear those? What would be your...
I mean, I have a pair of these very similar that I bought when I was on tour, and they were great to just wear, you know, after the gig. You could really relax, and because I was wearing very tight trousers, so, I mean, these would be great
Lazy
for that.
around in those.
Yeah.
And that blouse looks like something out of South Pacific, doesn't
I know. It's very Doris Day, isn't it? I felt really kitsch when I was wearing that. I think it's lovely, though. I mean...
Do you often... Do you get stuff that maybe make some alterations to it?
Yeah, I mean, something like this for the summer. I mean, the usual thing would be to cut off the sleeves. I do that on quite a few things. Just sort of chop the sleeves off, and automatically you've got a really nice little top. So it's really nice material, I think.
When did you first discover charity shops? When was that?
When I was at art college, there were a lot of places in St Albans, so it was a good, good time for me to get involved there. And there were lots of good shops to go to, and very interesting. And not only that, you could sort of get really interesting old records and books and accessories too.
Well, thank you for spending the time with us yesterday, for getting that stuff. I know that we picked up some other bits and pieces as well, and you've brought along some stuff this morning.
Yeah.
And I think you want to get changed into that.
Right.
So maybe we'll see you later on.
Okay.
And also have a chat about your music as well. Thank you, Kim. Frank.
Thank you.
More about that. Let's have a little look at Kim's music, and a listen as well. Kim Wilde there, and View from a Bridge, and the view from here is pretty good this morning as well. You've changed into some more clothes, which you'll talk about in a minute. But the music scene, you haven't got a single out or an album out at the moment, have you?
No, we've been working quite hard in the studio, finishing off our 3rd album, and we've got a single coming out soon.
And you were on tour recently, weren't you, as well?
Well, yeah, fairly recently.
Fairly recently, last autumn. That was your first big tour, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, it's great fun. I can't wait to do it again.
Now, let's have a look at what you've got here. This is all stuff that, again, you've bought at an Oxfam shop.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about this.
Well, this is a really lovely coat. It's really beautifully made. What more can I say? It looks great.
Don't you? You obviously love black.
Yeah.
Why do you like black?
I don't know. That's probably some filthy reason behind it. Probably some deep psychological meaning why I like black. But I like pale blue as well.
Yeah,
so
but
you
dress all in one colour, don't you?
Well, black's pretty good. I think I got into the habit of wearing black when I was about 15, and you're prone to put on a bit of weight when you're about that age. So you tend to wear dark clothes to sort of camouflage it. But now I don't have so much of a weight problem, but I still feel very comfortable in black. But do you want me to stand up and show you?
Yes, yes. And how much did you pay for the coat?
This was £7. I mean, this is really splashing out.
Feel of it. It's beautiful.
And it's got a beautiful lining.
Yeah.
This
is the beauty about these old clothes. The quality of the cloth and the lining is superb, aren't they? You can't find that.
You don't get clothes made like this anymore.
Just stand up and let's have a look at the dress that you've got underneath as well. That's a knitted dress, isn't it?
Oh, right. Well, this is a modern dress, actually. This is just something that some girls bought from, I think, some chain store, but she's obviously just given it to Oxfam. It's a fairly sort of comfortable thing.
It suits you perfectly and it fits you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love this idea. It's they're like leg warmers, aren't they? Or they're footless tights.
That's right, they're just footless tights.
Yes. And how much do they cost? They're not very much, are they?
No, they're not. They're only a few quid.
Yeah. And you buy them from big chain stores?
Yeah, you can get them most places.
Yes. The thing that's intriguing me, peeking through your footless tights and between your boots and your footless tights, these very pretty... Are they tights or socks or stockings or what?
Well, they're tights, actually. But the reason I put these on top of them is because they're filled with ladders.
But they just give a bit of interest, a bit of pattern, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I like to wear lots of different things, throw things together.
Yes. When you're earning money, and you must be earning more money now than you were, don't you ever feel like going out and buying lots of brand new modern clothes?
Well, I do buy some quite expensive clothes as well. I mean, I'm not averse to walking into a shop and spending some money, but I like to do both, whatever I like, it's really sort of whatever I like.
What's it like going into a second-hand clothes shop and having people look at you and point out that's Kim Wilde?
Well, normally that hat that I showed earlier on, I usually sort of put my hair up in this hat, and no one usually recognises me, and I don't hang around for very long, so not like yesterday we had the whole Carnaby Street.
Yes,
looking at you. Quick rake through the racks and out. Yes. I must take a bit of advice on that. Hats is a good idea,
Hats is a very good idea.
You get some good second-hand records there as well, which is great, because I collect records too.
Oh, good advice. You carry on. You're going to tell them about something else now.
Well, yes, we've got to move on to our video quiz because it is Thursday morning. That means another video quiz for you. 2 pieces of pop video with something in common. Today's quiz coming up in just a moment. But first of all, the prize. As Kim Wilde is with us this morning, we're offering a suitably wild package for today's winner. It includes a signed Kim Wilde LP, a single, a Kim Wilde video, as well as the Breakfast Time sweatshirt. So here comes the Thursday video quiz. What is the connection between the following 2 pieces of music? Well, Kim Wilde's just won her own album back. If you think you know the answer, write to us on a postcard. The address is Thursday Video Quiz, Breakfast Time, BBC TV, London W12 8QT. That's the Thursday Video Quiz, Breakfast Time, BBC TV, London W12 8QT. The Kim Wilde prize will go to the first correct answer drawn out of the hat next Thursday.
Here, thank you very much indeed for being with us. You've been watching BBC Breakfast Time. I hope you will continue to do so. Good morning to you.
Pop singer Kim Wilde introduces her style of cheap chic.
Thursday, and includes a signed LP, a single and a Kim Wilde video.